Hello, DMV sports fans and sports fans around these United States of America. Welcome to Mike Mason's network, and you are on the DMV Sports Fan channel. Tell me something, fans. Are you ready for some football?
Time to get at it. Let's get at it, baby.
Sir! We got a good show for you tonight, y'all. We're going to break down the AFC South. This is a preview that you don't want to miss. So put your comments down as you go through this show and let us know what you like. All right? So, without further ado, Mr. Kenny Mason, can you tell me how did this division do last year?
All right, we have the Titans at 11-5, the Colts at 11-5, the Texans at 4-12, and the Jaguars at 1-5.
Not bad. It was a very competitive division. But before we get started, we got one disclaimer.
We don't claim to be experts. We're just fans.
And that's all we are. So, without further ado, what I want y'all to do is hit the subscribe button. Smash the like, and ring that notification bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
So you will know when we're about to drop content like this here. So, now, we're going to break down them Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, looking at this here, they did a whole lot of movement during the offseason. Start with the head coach, who they have now is
Urban Meyer. Mike, let me tell you something.
They is Urban Meyer.
You know, I was down in Jacksonville this past weekend, and the city of Jacksonville is excited about this team. Some even went as far as utter the word Super Bowl. Now, I don't know if the Super Bowl is in their near future,
right?
But the addition of Urban Meyer and Trevor Lawrence have got the team excited. I mean, got the city excited. So, you know, they had the jerseys out.
Hey, back up. You said Super Bowl?
Yeah, they said Super Bowl.
This year?
Yeah.
You said they said Super Bowl.
They said Super Bowl.
That's what they said.
I mean, you know, they haven't seen, you know, they've been one game last year in the Super Bowl.
But look, I mean, they on the right track. I can say that. But now, Super Bowl this year, Jacksonville.
No, not gonna happen.
Wake up. All right? You sleep. So, they went out and got the #1 overall draft pick in the draft in quarterback Trevor Lawrence. Then, they went out and got the D tackle Malcolm Brown from the Saints. That was a good pickup.
Good pickup.
Yeah, so you can't go wrong there on the defense side of the ball. Then they went to Detroit's cover and got Marvin Jones. Let me tell you something. Marvin Jones, he's a player. I mean, you put him in that category with Megatron and Mr. Sims. You know,
he's very capable of being a 1,000-yard receiver.
Yeah.
Very capable.
No question?
Yeah, it's a question. It's a question. The quarterback is the question. I said he's capable. So the question is the quarterback.
So we got a question. All right, well, we're going to see. Then we got the defensive tackle, Roy Robinson-Harris from the Bears. Let me tell you something. When you go out and get yourself a player from the Bears,
can't go wrong,
man. So they showing up them treasures there. And then they got the safety, Rayshon Jenkins, from the LA Rams.
It's okay pickup. Man, he had a couple interceptions last year in the sack, so I mean, just two. Yeah, just two.
Okay. But he had some sacks too?
One.
Oh.
One?
It's better than what they had.
It is better than what they had.
All right, so quarterback Shaquille Griffin. Now I like this pickup.
Yeah, I like this pickup from Seattle.
Yeah.
He had 3 interceptions last year. And 12 games.
And look, let me tell you something. He's a twin brother. His twin brother, he was the one that didn't have the hand. Look, these kids was raised right, man.
Yeah.
They was raised to go after they wants in needs.
Yeah.
And they never let anything or obstacle stand in the way.
Yeah.
So that was a good pickup for them.
I think so.
They got themselves a player right there. So let's look at the player readiness. We'll talk about players. So what do you think? We got Trevor Lawrence. You know, will he live up to the hype?
Yeah.
He live up to the hype. Huh? What do you think?
You know, Trevor Lawrence said himself, I'm nervous.
What?
So, I don't know if he can live. I think he need to let the game come to him and don't press to go to the. You understand what I'm saying? Let the game slow down for him. Because clearly, going out on the field, he said, look, I was nervous, and then once I settled in, I was okay. You know what I'm saying? So, look, when you come out number 1 overall, you don't say you nervous.
Right.
You just say, you know, I was out of rhythm. Right. I had to get in rhythm. Right. But to be nervous, made me
I, you know, a few weeks ago, I talked about that one boy a few weeks ago, and I talked about him the same way. Sunshine, sunshine.
Hey, again, like I said in the previous show, if you young fellas have not seen the movie Remember the Titans,
Sunshine,
go out there and watch Remember
Watch
the Titans,
it.
and you understand what he's talking about.
I'm telling you now.
Sunshine. And he do look like Sunshine.
Yes,
But you say he didn't look like Sunshine in the first game?
Yeah.
He was nervous. Hey, look, the man said himself.
Yeah.
He was nervous.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna
Well, at least he admit that. Some people won't admit that.
I think he will live up to the hype. Now, whether he live up to the hype this year, I don't know, but he will live
I'll
up
tell
to
you
the
what, he
hype.
got some weapons out there. He got Marvin Jones and DJ Chark.
Yeah.
Can they be a nightmare for the DBs? What you think? What you think?
Hey.
Don't be scared.
If Chalk can play all 16 games and get solid quarterback play, he can be a 1,000-yard receiver.
He can be?
He can be.
Yeah.
He can be. This year, he won't be.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I tell you what, if they don't get something happening on that offensive side of the ball,
they're going to have to get it happening.
because that defense got a long way to climb from a year ago.
God.
They was next to last.
Look. Hey, you know how I said picture ready. They ain't ready. They can't even take a good picture.
Look at They look like they just stepped off the bad news bed.
That's what I was going to say.
They look like the bad news bed.
They look like the bad news bed of football. That looks terrible. That looks like I'm not interested.
You know what?
What?
You know what? You know what?
What?
It is only fitting. It is, and I really I don't know no Jaguar fans other than the ones I ran into when I was down in Jacksonville.
Because you was in
But
the town.
it is only fitting that they hired Urban Meyer.
To try to get it right.
No,
What?
because they have a Division I team.
Oh.
So it's only fitting to bring in one of the best Division I coaches
Wow.
to coach the Division I team.
Well, he need to coach him up on how to take a picture. Man, them boys look like, you know what they look like?
What?
Why I'm here.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
That is the poorest NFL profile picture. Who took the photo? You need to tell the man who took that photo.
He need to be fired.
Need to be fine.
Photoshop.
Well, look.
Oh my God.
They're going to have to go up against this here team here.
Yeah.
Now, during the offseason, the Colts picked up Carson Wentz from the Philadelphia.
Look, hold on, because we got to give a shout out. We got to give a shout out to Leroy.
Yeah.
Leroy. Big time Colts fan.
Yeah.
And when the Colts signed Carson Wentz, he immediately said Super Bowl.
Oh no.
Oh, Leroy, I know you watching, so go ahead and put in your comments and explain why you scream Super Bowl when they signed Carson Wentz. Because right now, he's hurt.
What was that? What is the song? Bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole town. Leroy, come on, Leroy.
Hey, cousin, you have a lot of faith.
I love you, cuz, but
Keep praying.
yeah, cuz Carson Wentz ain't gonna be on the field, is it?
Anyway, look.
Then he gonna do surgery?
We're going to find out here. We got Carson Wentz. Then they went out and got a left tackle to try to protect him. He already hurt. So what Ken is saying, Eric Fisher from the Chiefs, ain't a pretty good pickup. Left guard Chris Reed
From where?
from the Panthers, pretty good pickup. So, and you got a left tackle, Sam Tevin. You got all the protection for Carr. How'd he get hurt? Did he fall out the bed? So, Leroy, let us know, how'd the quarterback get hurt when we got protection for him?
Ain't that where Brissett came from there, didn't it?
Let's look for...
Who's his backup?
I don't know. But we're going to look at player ready.
I need to find out who that is.
Will he be healthy for week 1?
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. The last I heard out of coach camp is that the timetable is uncertain. They don't know when. But look, he's coaching from the sideline.
Well,
They said he's still a party coaching from the sideline.
let me tell you how you can help that out.
How can you help it out?
Put this man under center and just let him just
Hey, let me tell you
take the ball and run.
Let me tell you
just
something.
take the ball and run, son. Run, Forrest, run.
Let me tell you something. This boy's a beast.
Yeah, Jonathan, he had
Man,
last year.
and look,
He's going to get another one?
he gonna have to.
Okay.
He gonna have to. That man, you talking about 1,000 yards. This man need to run for about 1,700 yards. Look, if Carson Wentz is not on the field,
Hold on.
he need to give you 1,700 yards.
It don't sound like that. Carson Wentz gonna be on the field because it said insider Jacob Eason, EASON, starting to seize control of coach quarterback competition.
Well, Ken, are you that surprised? Why do you think he's not in Philly right now? And why do you think Doug Peterson's not in Philly right now? Both of them was a fiasco. You had one trying to protect the other, and both got fired. Pretty much.
But let me. I am going to say this.
Go ahead.
Carson Wentz healthy. This is a better team.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz healthy. The Colts is a better team.
Now I'm going to ask you this.
And look, I felt when they signed Carson Wentz, I felt that they were a playoff team because Carson Wentz just need to be put in the right situation and have the right folks around him, and he'd be fine. And that's what they had with the Colts. But without Carson Wentz, this Colts team is in trouble.
I'm going to ask you something. Yeah. Can I ask something, Pedro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's the thing. You're talking all good stuff, but it's like Groundhog Day. We keep saying the same movie. He goes, no matter where he goes, he hurt. All right? So, I'm not with Carson Wentz. I'm done. Forget it. Anybody else, like this man, T.Y. Hilton. And look, can he still be the #1 caliber receiver?
No. He's not going to be a #1 caliber, but he's a heck of a second. You want him on the field?
No. He is a #1. The problem
He's
is,
a Hall of Fame.
yeah, he's a #1. Look, the problem is with Carson Wentz now. Who gonna get him the ball?
I'm gonna be honest.
His numbers gonna drop tremendously this year.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. He might ask for a trade.
He gonna have
He
to.
might ask for a trade.
He gonna have to.
I would.
Ain't no doubt about it.
I
Either give me a trade
would.
or I'm parking myself on the bench. I'm not going to that game with that
What
mess.
was their record last year?
They was competitive.
Because it's something.
The Colts was competitive, man.
Look, it's something
I
that.
don't know if the record reflect their heart.
Look,
but the Colts, man, you ain't want to play the Colts last year. You was vying for the playoff. They'll knock you out.
It's something that Frank Reich always is able to get this team to do. And that is to perform when the quarterback situation is dying. They always find a way to be in the game and if not win the game.
That's what I'm saying. Last year you didn't. The Colts is a team you did not want to go up against if you was vying for the playoff.
That's right.
Because they would knock you right out of it.
That's
that's how they was. But
The Colts was 11-5 last year. They ain't gonna be 11-5 this year.
What did I tell you?
They're not gonna be 11-5. You heard it from me. The Colts will not be 11-5 this year.
That's because they got rid of Brissett and picked up Carson Hurt. Not Jalen Hurt. Not Jalen Hurt. Carson Hurt. Because he hurt.
I thought his last name was Wentz.
He's wincing now. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next thing. We spent too much time on it.
Oh, my
Too much.
God.
All right, Houston Texans preview. key sign. Well, it's a lot to talk about here, but they got a D in Shaq Lawson. Trade for man. Shaq Lawson, nice.
He nice.
And he is what? Boy, Shaq Lawson, nice. Don't forget where he came from now.
Yeah.
Where'd he come from?
Miami. Miami.
Came from Miami. 6'3", 267 pounds, 4 sacks.
He's a big one. And he's got stability there. All right, right tackle. Marcus Cannon, trade from New England. Look, let me tell you something. Them trenches, man. Get your trenches right. Look, linebacker Christian Kersey from the Green Bay Packers. Look, let me tell you, Green Bay always had a line, didn't they?
That was a good pickup.
You daggone right. They went out to get Tyrod Taylor.
No help. No help.
But I tell you what,
No help.
they needed a quarterback, and we'll talk about that in a minute. They got the running back Mark Ingram from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Not the 1,000-yard rusher that he used to be.
Okay. And then they went out and got the quarterback in the draft from Stanford. Now he might be a sleeper. Davis Mills from the rookie from Stanford. He might be a sleeper.
He gonna need to play him.
Daggone.
He gonna need to play him. Hey, look, Mike.
Yeah.
They got a first-year head coach.
Yeah.
Look, Houston fans.
Let's look at player readiness before you get into it. Let's get into it, and you can get into it right in here. Cause look here. Here you go. This is what you got right now. Deshaun Watson or Tyrod Taylor. Now, can Deshaun stay out the massage parlors?
Look, the FBI.
What? They got them involved?
FBI looking at him now.
Why?
So I don't know what his legal situation is. I don't know if he's gonna be on the field or not.
Nah, that be out looking for you. You ain't getting on that field this year, Deshaun.
Hey, let's just cut it.
Okay.
The Texans are a mess. With Deshaun Watson or without him.
But
It don't matter. The Texans is a complete mess.
But then he hold a gun to the masseuse head.
The FBI involved. Why?
But why? Yeah, because if he getting a massage, whether it's your back, your thighs,
more details on that. I don't know why the FBI involved somebody getting a little rub down.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
But at any rate, so Tyrod probably be the day one starter, right? And it ain't gonna be a good look. You don't think?
Houston got some issues, man.
Mike. I don't know why we spending 30 seconds on Houston.
Because they ain't relevant.
They're a mess.
They're
a mess.
Who they got?
Brandon Cooks came from the Saints.
And
Chris Hunt. Is it enough?
And no.
It's enough money for them. They went there for the money.
No.
Mark?
No. No. Look. When you look, that running back by committee. This is the committee that's a mess right here. This look.
Defense ranked number 27. Where they gonna be this year?
32.
They gonna be. Okay.
Man, Houston got some problems.
All right. Well, look, I'm sorry, Houston fans. Look here. Just deal with the pandemic. All right. So, at any rate, and there's no pun intended. Just your football season is gonna be non-existent. So just deal with that.
Pretty much.
Deal with the important stuff. Because this right here is gonna upset you if you focus on football in Houston. All right. So let's go to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Now, Tennessee, I told you about them Titans, boy. They just a hair away.
It look like they tightened up.
I think so.
Look like they tightened up.
Look at here. You can't go wrong when you go Bama. Huh?
Bama! Yeah.
Julio Jones will get back to being a 1,000-yard receiver this year.
Yes, he will. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Henry gonna allow him to.
And where Henry from?
Roll Tide. Now, when you gotta focus on Henry, Julio Jones saying, "Give me the ball."
Give me the ball.
Oh man, that's
then they went out and got Janoris Jenkins from the Saints.
That's another one.
Good. See, look, I gotta look at the whole thing. You know, good. They give you a few interceptions.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
What's great?
Great is when they score TD.
Oh!
The boy gave you 3 interceptions and a TD last year. What? That's a great pickup.
Oh man, that's what you need. That's what you need. Then they went out stayed on the defensive side. Boy, they stayed on the defensive.
What his name is?
Bud Dupree.
Let me tell you something about the name Bud.
From the Steelers.
We had a neighbor named Bud, and every time you walked outside, he see you. Hey! That meant something.
That
meant that he knew you,
Hey, look.
and he liked you.
Hey, and you know what about Bud?
Yeah.
6'4", 269.
Good.
He's a bigger. 8 sacks.
He's what?
8 sacks.
8 sacks.
8 sacks.
How many games? 16 games, and he gave you 8?
8 sacks.
Now,
Go ahead, Mike. What's the next one?
Danico Autry.
Hey, can you remember when you said Mr. Bud used to holler? Hey! Yeah, that's what Bud is going to holler out to Danico. Hey, because Danico had 7.5 sacks last year.
No, you looking at almost 16, 17 sacks.
You're looking at Sack City.
I want to ask you something, Kenny Mason.
What?
Did the Titans have?
They tightened up.
They went out and got Josh Reynolds from the Titans.
No, from the Rams. Typo. They got him from the Rams.
He went to Titans.
He went to Titans. Yeah.
What did he do?
Huh?
What did he do?
Oh, he's good. He's
good pickup.
He was good pickup.
And now they got, look, and they win the draft. Now, you're not a Bartek
Tell you
fan,
something.
but I watched the highlights on Caleb Farley. That cornerback got Bartek, man. That boy nice,
What
man.
his first name is?
Caleb.
Where Caleb found that? Where's Caleb found that?
Where's the fam?
In the good book.
In the Bible.
In the Bible.
Yeah, so when you're in the good book, you what? A good player.
Hey,
When you're in the you're in a good player.
you know what I like about him?
What's that?
Not only was he chosen in the first round, now you know I'm not big. I'm not big on Virginia Tech. The boy's fast.
Yeah.
What is-
And he's 6'2".
Huh? Boy, I'll tell you what, them wide receivers better come with the lunch bag, because the boy is fast in the big. Now let's look at player ready. Let me tell you, look what I got. A quiet storm. Just getting it done. Tannehill. That's no, he don't make, ain't no, let me finish. Ain't no glitter glamour around him. He just go to work.
What? Look.
Ain't no need.
Look. Tannehill, Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl.
This year.
Look.
Yeah.
33 touchdowns.
Like that.
33 touchdowns. And only 7 interceptions.
I can bite that. I got that.
Go back to Caleb. Go back to Caleb real quick. Go back one slide before. 'Cause I just had to get this with. Is that Caleb with Caleb? That I don't see Caleb.
Right there on the side. Right there. He's a rookie.
But what is he? A cornerback.
A corner.
And I just want to test on that. I asked you what was Caleb in the Bible, right?
in the
Yeah.
good book.
And Caleb was one of Moses' spies. He was a spy and was rewarded for the information he brought back. What did a quarterback do?
Spinal
Spinal cord.
And what-
Well, you know, spy.
I just had to get that out there.
That's good.
They gonna be something to reckon with.
Yeah, I told you they tightening up. Now, again, the quiet storm. Just getting it done. Pedro said Pro Bowl this year. But I can tell you one thing. I can tell you who can testify that you may have Caleb, but what was the man in the Bible that had the long hair that when they cut his hair, they took his strength? Samson. Well, look, Samson had a son, and his son was named
Derrick Henry.
Ask Josh Norman. Ask Josh Norman about it.
Henry, don't you cut your hair, boy.
Son.
Don't you let no woman cut your hair. Don't fall asleep in a lap.
Look, 2,027 yards last year and 17 touchdowns.
What y'all think Josh Norman was thinking about in that picture?
I know what he was.
I tell you what, he sure don't look like somebody that was running with the Bulls.
Now, what word was coming out of his mouth when that happened?
When that happened, and when they were coming out of his mouth,
That's it.
eyes closed up.
Yes, it was. You know what it was? Hell.
I know.
He said hell.
Hey, I know what happened to him. He poo-pooed his pants.
Yeah, that was a bad look, Josh Norman. That was a bad look there, brother.
It was a uniform malfunction right there. Round in there. Round in that area. It was a uniform malfunction. Because he got handled by a man.
God.
A grown man. So then,
And that was not a good
and
look.
he had the nerve. I'm gonna say it again. He had the nerve to go and run with the Bulls.
Who?
Yeah.
Charles Norman.
Because he wanted to figure out how to stop that bull. That's why he did it. You know
What happened was, you know what he forgot to do? Jump.
No, you know what he forgot?
What?
The towel. He forgot the towel.
Look at it. A grown man just took
That's
another
a boy.
man
Made him a
And
boy.
just throw him to the side.
Made him a
And
boy.
made him
Made him a boy.
But look at
That's pretty
hey, look what else he got.
This is crazy.
Look what else he got.
This right here is
I'm
crazy.
telling you right now. Huh?
Yeah, it's a crime.
Yeah.
That's a crime.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they need to bring handcuffs to every game and lock them boys up before the game.
Look. We know what Julio Jones is gonna do.
Yeah.
He gonna do his thing. AJ Brown, he only caught the ball 7 times last year.
How many times?
7.
7-0?
Yeah, he didn't even have 100 receptions.
About 70-0. 7-0.
7-0. Only 70 times. He didn't even have 100 receptions.
Right.
4,075 yards and 11 touchdowns.
Right.
Come on, man.
And how many games was it last year? 16.
I know.
He was pitter-patting on a touchdown a game.
Right.
Yeah.
And so when we look at
that. See now, do you see
They
the
were ranked
difference?
24.
You see the difference between that?
Yeah, they were
Defense.
ranked. They were ranked number 24.
You know, and you
They
know.
don't move up. Remember all them the defensive pickups they moved. They should move up.
They gonna be a top 15 defense this year.
Yeah.
And look, the improvement on the defense just might propel them to that AFC title game.
That's what it needs.
There you go.
Now, hold on.
There you go.
See, this thing right here is going to get ugly.
Yeah.
Because you got Kansas City.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We're talking about the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
And then you got the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, ain't but 2 teams in that championship, the AFC championship game. Who is it going to be? This is going to be one exciting season.
And
I'm telling you that right now.
The only thing that I can say when I said the Tennessee Titans didn't tighten up, the defense got comfortable with Henry being on that field. They said we can take a couple of downs off and cost them the game because Henry.
Grown man.
They got spoiled.
They got spoiled. But look here. There you go. AFC South prediction.
It's not hard to predict this one.
Yeah, well, let's start it off. Pedro, who you think? Who you got?
You know, Tennessee going to win the division a cakewalk. This is going to be a cakewalk for Tennessee.
Man.
And then you're going to have the coach behind them.
Yeah.
And I mean the Titans.
Yeah.
I mean the Texans.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars. They gonna fight it out. And look, each one of them may have 1 win. They may split between the 2.
See, then he started before me. He started.
They may split between the 2. So I'm gonna give you. This is what I'm gonna give you.
Go ahead.
Tennessee, the Colts, and the other 2 not even worth talking about.
Oh my Lord. Go ahead.
All where you make.
y'all-
Hey, you remember how daddy you say let the chips fall when it make it?
That's what it is.
Yeah, Texas,
And that you know.
Jaguars, let the chips fall when it make it.
And you know, I did that in that one division, and you know, I just want to say, Tennessee. Because to be honest with you, Denny, the chips may fall. All 3 of them others got some major growing up to do, and it's gonna be hard. I can't. And if I have to pick, I would have to say Tennessee, Indianapolis, Jaguars, and the Texans.
All right.
That's if I have to say it. But it's just, like you said, it's not what we're talking about.
Hey, you know what? Let's leave it up to the experts to decide where Houston and Jaguars gonna fall at.
Can I pick mine?
Go ahead and pick your.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It ain't gonna take you long.
I'm going with Tennessee.
Yeah.
And I'm going with the Jaguars. Then I'll
Oh.
go with the Colts.
Yeah.
And then I go with the Texans.
I understand Trevor Lawrence.
That's how we go. No, it's not just Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
They got a lot of talent down there in Jaguars. They got a lot of talent they picked up during the offseason. So yes, they do. I want to see how it all come together.
Wait.
Did you see that picture of the defense? Them boys, look, they can't even get the pads to fit their tails right. I mean, how you at least look like a football player?
Can I?
Welcome to Happy Burger. Can I help you?
Can I elaborate? I'm not talking about the defense, Mr. Man.
What's up?
Calm down. I'm not talking about the defense.
What?
As you all are aware,
Yeah.
when Peyton Manning was with the Colts, they had no defense. Listen to what I was playing.
What was that boy named? Free?
They had one player that can.
He did.
Look, what I'm saying is that with the Colts, they relied solely on the offense.
Right. Okay. So look, I'm gonna give you that.
Did I say the Colts?
No. I'm gonna give you that.
Did I say the Jaguars?
Because the Colts relied on their offense, and their offense was putting up 30, 35, 40 points a game. You understand what I'm saying? So now you saying the Jaguars gonna rely on their offense. You see that offense putting up 35, 40 points every game?
What I see, you didn't hear what I said. What I see is that they gonna be able to be in second place in the division.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what.
I didn't say anything outside of that. What I'm saying is Tennessee, 2 hands down and 2 feet down.
How many games did the Jaguars win last year?
Urban Meyer wasn't the coach.
So let me ask you a question.
The quarterback.
Was that a recent picture of the defense? Because if that was a recent picture of the defense, the Jaguars is in trouble.
2020.
Trevor Lawrence can put up 40 points. But the other team gonna put up 52. That defense look terrible, man. Dress the part.
All right, DMV Sports Fan.
Look like they was going out trick or treating.
DMV Sports Fan.
Yeah.
You gonna hear, if you can be non-biased, if you're not a part of the division, just tell us in the comment section who you feel is gonna come out of that division.
Comment.
All right?
No, better yet, fans, I want y'all to comment on. I want y'all to try to figure out how Mike came up with Jacksonville in second place.
And then tell us if that's a trick or a treat. Because Halloween.
Hey, don't spend too much time on that. I want you to come up with your own pick. All right? Look, I want you to subscribe.
Subscribe.
I want you to hit the like button.
Like.
And ring the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
And get ready for week 1.
Look at that.
Now, we're gonna have a pre-week 1 show.
Yeah.
Where we gonna want you guys to pick 3 teams.
Mike, who's the first team that's playing on Sunday?
Jaguars.
Hey, how they even get television time?
There you go.
Hey, we know one of them gonna be 1-0.
Yeah.
One of them gonna be.
I think Jaguars can get that one. Hey, look. But anyway, look. Week 1. We're gonna do a pre-week 1 show. We're gonna have a contest out there for you all. And look here, we're gonna pick several teams out of 3 different conferences. Y'all gonna pick the winner, and you're gonna pick the final score. Whoever wins those picks and come up with the closest score is gonna win some game gear, some hats like this here of your favorite team. So tell your friends, subscribe, and let's get in it. We're gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna put one out there even better. Look here. Right now, we're looking for the 100th subscriber to this channel will get their own jersey from their team. Now, the authentication of the jersey may be in question, but you will have a jersey. So look here. It's gonna look good. So go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like, and ring the bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
And be ready when we drop the pre-week 1 show.
Coming soon.
With the contest.
Yeah.
Alright? Mm-hmm. So until then, I want y'all to stay prayed up.
Prayed up.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
And peace.
Peace.